Hey guys, Wargamer here, bringing you a new episode. If as a matter of fact, this is actually the end of an episode or end of a series. So let's go ahead and briefly talk about why I'm doing this. So I'm doing this because I've just ran out of the ambition and enthusiasm to produce good content for this series. So I want to be doing some other cool things in the future. I want you to let me know in the comments below right now. If you just go ahead and pause the video, you won't be missing much if you pause it. Just let me know in the comments below, like what series you want me to be doing next, or what things are cool and new, because this is an old series, and because there's other cool and new things out there, that's why I want to be retiring the series, because I've just lost all interest in this, and I think that there's a lot more, I guess there's a lot more fun games and better things to do if I can do videos on than this, and also I'm just kind of burnt out on it, because there's a lot of grinding involved in this series, and I don't want to be doing a whole lot of grinding anymore. So go ahead and let me know in the comments below what series I should be doing, as well as just go ahead and continue on with this video. So this is going to be a short, simple video, just going to be explaining the few core, areas of my base, everything else, what did what. A lot of you guys know this is, well, magnetic engines. This is the power generation. Went to the Tesseract. Tesseract was fed from all these crucibles for the magnetic dynamos. Man, I can't pronounce it today. I'm sorry. Basic sheep farm, basic cow farm, basic multi farm, soybeans. Actually, this was my first ever grew soybeans. This right here was the epic fail area for essence berry bushes, because you can't actually pick up all essence berries. It just doesn't work. They delete from the game whenever I try to pick them up. Here was my very first smeltery. Lots of cool memories from here. Essentially made a lot of ores, melted down really quickly, really fast. Here is where I have my major seed farm. Basically gives me all my seeds. Manual potato farm and melon farm. First tree farm was right here, as well as the jungle trees were right here, going up to the top. This right here was actually where I took all my thumbnails. If I just go and pop myself back up here, you can see, go F1. This is very similar to what you see on my thumbnails. Like, as the base grew, I thought that was really cool, but then I realized that a lot of the base is actually happening underground now, so that's kind of why the thumbnails never really changed after that. This is a basic dropper farm, where basically farms come down, or mobs come down, they drop, they don't die, they die in like one hit or something like that. Here was my failed attempt at mariculture. I still don't like mariculture, or like the fish breeding aspect of it. Here I was messing around with bees in between episodes recently. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. This right here is actually a very useful machine, which you guys might like. This is where you take your miscellaneous, food or seeds or whatever you want to compost. Goes into here, goes into the barrel composts into dirt, and this is where I get my dirt. Got lots of dirt from doing stuff. And I can just put it all in there, go AFK. If I wanted a whole bunch more dirt faster, just duplicate this going down and put some item dispensers or what it's called on there to pull it all out. Put in one big chest. This is the main starting hut. I've never done anything to this, exterior wise. I wanted to keep the hut here. I wanted the hut to be, hey, this is it. This is what it is all about. I did, remove some areas. I can actually put blocks in the wall and stuff. Like, I removed the little corner bits because those were in the way of everything. Some chests. This is where I had my chest at completion, where in between episodes, I would basically do some grinding, get some stuff for the book, and then just do it for all the grinding stuff. Here I got my AE system. It's actually a lot of stuff in here, like a couple thousand blocks of everything, like lots of stuff, lots of carrots, lots of food, lots of everything. Even dead bodies. Did I say dead bodies? Oh, dead bush. Never mind. Don't know where I got dead bushes from. But here I got some more miscellaneous stuff. These are just miscellaneous chests everywhere. Brewing stand with water bottles and stuff. As I think that's everything from upstairs. I'll just take a quick peek. Yeah, that's everything from upstairs. Let's go and take a look at downstairs real quick. So this right here is the auto crafter, or the ME molecular assembly chamber thingamabob. I don't know what it's called, but the AE auto crafter. Here's all my drives. I actually had to reformat all these drives to get them all working again efficiently. This one here apparently ran out of storage space again, but I got 64K. I got 1K is there, 1K is here, but the 64K is holding quite a bit of stuff. It's going to keep on holding stuff. 4K is all the fun stuff. Here you got the tofu stuff. Whenever I get soybeans, they come into here. Gets pressed into the silken tofu. Goes into normal tofu. Use the tofu for making food. As that kind of like put the cow farm obsolete. Let's go around over here. This right here is actually where all my ores get broken down into, you know, from gravel to sand to dust. And then after that, they get processed through these from the little bits into, you know, blocks, which then gets put back into there, gets processed down even more. And then after they go into the dust blocks, they actually make their way all the way over to these here, what's these are called? These ME stuff. So here we have all the ore dust and everything else. So I got like around double or triple, if I was lucking triple of the ores over here. And then I get doubled again over here, so it's getting like 5 times many ores than normal. So that was really cool, why I have such a little footprint, but I get a lot of stuff. Here's my new tree farm, which has a lot of slag, which I need to, you know, process at some point, but I'm not going to process it because this is the end of the series. Here is my automated slime factory farm thing, where all my slimes got put into here, grew, they break, they go back to the system, give me lots of slimes. Here I was trying to do some netherwort stuff, so for potion creation. Here's the sugarcane farm, which I just manually came over here to get pot, and it gave me sugarcane, picked it all up, and put it into these vacuum hoppers. Here's my attempt at the lily seed, or the ender stuff. I'm gonna make that go a little bit faster. Let's come on over here. And these giant walls of barrels, these all had various ores in them, like these here. Actually, were, you know, they were stacked vertically. So the top ones, they were broken silver ore, which was gravel. The crushed was the sand, and then the pulverized, no, broken, crushed, pulverized. Oh yeah, sand. So, or the dust one. So this was how I was organizing all my stuff from back here. Basically, it went in, it got crushed, it got put through, and was put into here. I would take them out, craft them all, put them through the smelters. I did a lot of this all by hand, and then that got me the ores to do other cool things. Now it's all automated. I don't have to touch it again. It just goes and does. If you want to expand this, you just basically take these and you build up or you build down. And that's all you got to do. Just build it down, duplicate it going down, and you can literally go all the way down the bedrock and be perfectly fine. This right here, I was turning sand into soul sand. As you can see here, these times activators, which just right click the barrels. That's all they were doing. Right click, came out, off it went. Same process with up there with the crucibles, these wooden drums or oak barrels. Sand goes in here, goes down, drops them in. Out comes the soul sand, and goes fresh water back into the barrels, and then it made more soul sand. Soul sand that was turned into nether quartz, and then the nether quartz was used for crafting more ME stuff. Because I was really hurting on nether quartz, but now I'm all good on nether quartz. So yeah, that's basically all there is to it, to this here map. If you guys like this little quick overview, this is also a little bit of out of crafting stuff I was doing for tesseracts. So I also didn't want to make tesseracts by hand anymore, so I automated that. But yeah, anyways guys, if you like this episode, give it a thumbs up. If you disliked it, give it a thumbs down. I'm sure there's gonna be lots of thumbs down because this is the end of a series, and I didn't finish the series. I thought I would, but it's just dragged on way too long. Like, it's 2 years in the making. It's a bit ridiculous, or a year and a half. Going on 2 years soon. But yeah, like I said guys, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Dislike it, give it a thumbs down. If you guys have any ideas, like again, let me know in the comments below of what other series you want me to be doing. In the meantime though, I will be doing a new survival series on the Hollow Cube. It's not so much survival, it's more like just creation and everything else. Just doing more creative stuff with other people, which is what I'm really looking forward to do, because doing videos with other people makes doing this stuff more enjoyable, and that's something that I am really looking forward to. But yeah, anyways guys, I'm going to end this episode right here, and hopefully I will see you guys in the next episode, where we're going to be on hopefully the Hollow Cube server, maybe a different game. If you have an idea for any other games you want me to do video content of, let me know in the comments below. I'm saying a lot of things about in the comments below. Comments in the below, comments in the below, comments in the below. Like I said, I'm just gonna go. It's late here. It's nice. See you guys. Let me know in the comments below. Peace.